That's quite the loading time. Yeah, let's go ahead to the hazard room. Just go ahead so that way we can kind of show off everything. Yeah, that black screen made me think something
All
was
right,
wrong.
I'm really gonna test your climbing skills here. You can use your cane to swing from hooks. Just jump and press the circle button again to latch on.
Alright, not like any of this is hard.
If you ever get in a jam, it's smart to climb your way out of trouble.
I hear that.
Press the circle button near that pipe to latch on and climb.
It's all just the basics.
I just love pipes. Is that okay?
Sure, they're a thief's best friend, but don't forget wall hooks.
How could I forget the lovable wall hook?
Press the circle button to attach.
Of course.
To launch off them, you'll have to pull down on the left analog stick before jumping. Try
Yeah, they
getting
brought
over this
these
wall.
back, and you get to learn about them pretty quickly. Although I'll be honest, I don't remember a lot
Hardly
about them.
I give. You've made it through all my challenges.
Hey, don't feel bad. Those wall hooks were kind of tricky.
It was all supposed to be tricky. Anyhow, you've proven you know how to get around. A word to the wise. Anywhere you sense a thieving opportunity, see the blue sparkles, you can use a circle button move.
Pretty handy.
Yes, yes it is.
Alright, that's the next one. We still got a few more though.
All right, Bentley. Let me have it.
In order to maintain our lavish lifestyles, we'll always need to have a little cash on hand.
I hear ya. Most guards are nice enough to carry around a pocket full of change.
Exactly. You can pick their pockets by sneaking up behind them and pressing the circle button.
This guy looks like he's carrying some loot. If I steal it, you can fence the goods online for some cash.
That's right. Look for a glow in a guard's back pocket. Sure sign of something valuable. Try picking his pocket dry without getting noticed.
Alright, so same as the last one. You get a prize.
Okay, that's enough of that guy. It won't always be that easy. Guards are usually on the move.
As long as I don't bump into him, it shouldn't be a problem.
All right, smooth talker. Try robbing this guy.
Yep. And so that's another thing. All transactions are handled immediately. So instead of having to go and sell it, I just get it.
Great away! Great. Now, as any good thief knows, a job is only as successful as the getaway that's planned.
I hear that. Some guards are not too keen on fighting toe-to-toe.
You're not going to say I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Well, not now.
Thought so. Look, there's no shame in running from a fight. Keeps you alive. Hold down the R1 button to sprint.
Sounds easy.
Prove it. I'm gonna have this guard attack you, and you'll have to run away to lose him.
Whoa, hold up.
Ready, set, go.
If I'd stand right over here, I should be good.
Where'd he go? Nice escape, Sly. An unfortunate fact about running is that you make a lot of noise. Sprint by a guard, and he's sure to notice you.
Well, if I'm already running, might as well keep going.
Good point. How about you try that? Run to this waypoint within 6 seconds, and then try and escape from the guards if they hear you.
Come on.
Ready, set, go.
Alright, now they've saw me. Turn around this corner. If I keep going right over here, though, I should be able to... I was about to say hide.
How about you stop setting these guards up to kill me?
Well, you could always take them out instead.
Now we're talking.
If a guard hasn't seen you, you can sneak up behind him. You paying attention? This is complicated.
Of course, we're talking about taking out guards.
Right. Sneak up behind him and hit the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then press the square button to slam him down hard.
Sneak attack. Nice. So that's the triangle button to knock him into the air, then the square button for the slam.
You got it. Now give this guy the business.
Alright, so we pretty much just learned how to do all the stealth stuff.
Unfortunately, the slam makes noise. Do it too close to another guard, and he'll be all over you.
It's easy. You take out the first guy, then hide out when the second thug comes running. Wait until his back is turned, then strike.
Try taking out both these guards without being caught.
Alright. I was about to say that should be far enough to where he can't see. But I think the whole point was to teach you about the mechanic.
I pity the guard that crosses your path. Now for the showstopper. See that boat slung up above that poor unsuspecting guard?
Yeah?
Feel like dropping it on his head?
Oh yeah.
This button will release the boat. Make sure the guard's under its shadow before you know, knock him senseless. Look for those buttons around town. The place is littered with unsafe machinery. Know what I mean?
Alright. Yeah, that's another new mechanic they added. You can interact with the stuff around you. Although I will say, I didn't use it a whole lot.
As you know, we sometimes need reconnaissance photographs to plan for a heist.
The humble recon photo. The unsung hero of many a caper.
I've outfitted your binocucom with a camera. Click down on the right analog stick to bring it up.
I tell you, Bentley, you designed this thing really well. The left analog stick aims where you want to look, and the right analog stick lets you zoom in and out. So easy.
Of course, it won't always be so easy. Sometimes you'll need to get a better vantage point.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
Your targets can also be moving. Makes getting a good shot that much more difficult.
It's okay. So long as I'm quick with the zoom, I'll be fine.
Let's put it to the test. Take a picture of each of these guards without getting caught.
Alright, let's take a picture of this guy first. Yeah, the zoom on this one is much better than the last one. It's not nearly as slow. It's pretty instant.
Bentley. Some wonderful pinups for our refrigerator.
They're lovely. High art.
Seriously?
No, but you showed some real skill with a binocucom's camera. Nice work.
Just the banter in these games, it just gets so good. Oh, there's still Bentley.
All right, Bentley. Things can get pretty rough out in the field. You'd better be prepared.
Preparation is my middle name. My wheelchair is totally equipped.
Good to hear. As a resident demolitions expert, you'll need to be handy with the bombs.
No problem. Just have to hold down the triangle button, and out comes the goods.
Okay, try dropping a bomb on that crate over there.
Alright, yeah, he definitely plays differently, you know, now that his legs don't work. But for the most part, it's all pretty much the same.
That's some quality pyrotechnics, but how are your bombs versus guards?
Against sleeping guards, I'm like a Greek god. All fall before me.
Let's see what you got.
Alright, come over here and just do that.
Nice work. Now, how about someone awake?
I just put them to sleep too. My chair's been outfitted with the top-of-the-line sleep dart launcher. In fact, I even linked it to my binocucom.
Smart. So you just click the right analog stick to bring it up.
Yep.
And to shoot, I press the R1 button.
Nice. Now,
And
get
it
over
does
there
look
Bobby
different.
Before he wakes up.
There we go.
All right, Bentley. You make this look easy. But how's your aim against moving guards?
With a zoom function and nerves of steel, I'm ready for anything.
Oop. I was about to say that got his attention.
That chair's pretty sweet. Got any other gizmos in there?
Oh yeah, it's my own design. The pickpocket pole, or the PPP for short.
A fishing pole with a magnet?
Ingenious, huh? By default, it's linked to the L1 button.
And you can rob someone with that thing?
I just keep the L1 button held down, sneak up behind a guy, connect with the magnet, then pull back to yank out the loot.
Sounds just like fishing. Try it on this guy right here.
Alright, yep, and now Bentley can pick pockets too. It's just linked to their pockets. You can feel the vibration in the controller when it has, and you just start pulling back. Ta-da!
Okay, he served his purpose. I'm impressed with your pickpocketing technology, but how is it against someone in motion?
Allow me to demonstrate. I just hold down the L1 button, attach, and pull. Couldn't be easier.
So when it comes to these guys, I actually do it a little bit differently. I let them move away on their own, because you never know what's gonna happen. It's easier to let them do it and not get caught yourself.
That chair of yours is a wonder. You've packed so much technology into such a small space.
Yep, I really like
We're
the
all
new
done
Bentley.
here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Alrighty, let us go and actually play the game. Back to an opera of fear. Continue the episode. I thought that was kind of cool too, being able to just continue it. Alright, so we both have jobs to pull off. Well, we already know how. Look at Sly's chiseled chin. We already know how Sly plays, so let's go and play some Bentley. It even tells you what day we've been spending here. That's one thing they didn't go over yet. Bentley has a jetpack on his chair. Another thing that you can do with Bentley, we can put him to sleep and then pickpocket him. The big thing is that they just, you know, don't get caught. Alright. See, Into the Depths, Octavio Snap, and Canal Chase. Alright, and this is Bentley's run animation. Just furiously moving his wheelchair. I'll try to use Bentley's, or not Bentley's, but the objects out and about and around for killing a little bit more. Sorry, I got somewhere to be. There we go.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
Yeah, and what they mean is you'll control everything.
This canal is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump the beam or we're sunk. Let's take these. Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short burst.
Yeah, I do remember this being a thing. But that's how all of these have always been. You know, you gotta short burst your guns because overheating and all that. Oop. There we go. Well, I hit both of those. I like how they're called blue vipers, but they come in different colors. Come on. I don't know if that counted as damage or not. Come on. Whee.
Nice shooting, Bentley.
Alright, down to the last one. Honestly, the game has changed so much from the first one. It's hard to even think of it as the same game anymore. Come on. Much easier than the first and second games.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
Yeah.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
I like his little end screen too. Romantic boat ride. And don't tell me there's going to be achievements for every mission. That's a little extra. Well, there are two guards. Yep. Can't get caught by either one of you guys. Neither one of you guys have anything important. Let's go switch off to Sly. Alright. Oop. Hold on. My headphones slipped off my head. It's less they slipped off my head and more of I went to scratch my ear and it caused them to slip. Yeah, I remember this being a thing that there's pretty much no reason to pickpocket Into the Depths or Octavio Snap. Sounds like Pokemon Snap. But yeah, the guys that are smaller don't even have a real reason of pickpocketing them, and these guys, pretty much as long as you pickpocket the golden pocketed ones. Do this and make our way around. Yeah, 3, 6, 9. It's not worth a whole lot. Oh, is it? It is up on top. Oh. Come on. Uh-oh. Well, I made it up here.
This opera house is Octavio's base of operation.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you can get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay. Have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
Alrighty. Just moving on down. Yeah, they took out the bottles in this game. And, I don't know, to me, having a reason to go and collect all the bottles was a good thing.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they took it out of this out of the collections, but in the original PS2 game, if you bought it, it came with a pair of 3D glasses, and the whole level became 3D.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Yeah, on their 3. When they say 3, they're pushing it, not 1, 2, 3, and then go. I do remember that always being a thing. But it's fine. Break these up, get some more coins. Get a lot more coins from destroying things in this game.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right.
There we go.
Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
It also feels like they got a lot... Maybe closer isn't the word to use, but they... I don't know, in some of the levels with... But they seem to have a better grasp on everything. The first couple of games, you just kind of run in, you do a whole bunch of wrecking of the area, and in this one, it seems like there's actually a plan happening. There was at least vaguely one in the second, but sometimes the plan was literally just like, yeah, we're gonna break everything. There are no like, we're not gonna work together that well to get this done. It's just if you do this, I'll handle this. Whereas stuff like this, in this game, there's a lot of going back and forth between characters, and you actually feel like you're working as a team. Oop, singed my tail, but I got on by. There we go. Uh-oh.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it.
Yeah. And
Thanks
what does
for
this
the
do?
assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives.
Why do you have a switch that drops crates into water?
Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
Oop, I tried. Oh, and I died. My toes touched the fire. Well, at least it puts me back right here. This one is a lot better with checkpoints than the other one was. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, that was him.
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
Nice of you two to stop by for a little fatherly advice. Julius made a run for it, and good. Now, normally I'd whack people, yeah, but it's a carnival and I'm a feeling gentleman. Take us up.
Alright. Alright, well that one just led around. I need to go even further around.
Okay, here's the deal. You stories are gonna be my new eyes and ears. I can't let no one get near my demolition switch or sabotage any part of the operation down here. If you know inside of the family that someone's not content, then tell me straight out. I can't take a chance.
Look at that.
Thanks, pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close. It's live.
Eh. Well, that coin is gone. Oop. Oh. Come on. Feel like I'm running my head against the side of the wall here. Yeah, these guys take a lot more damage too. They put more emphasis on the fighting. Where does it put me back at? Oh no. I really got to take my time, huh? It's always the one I had to jump through that was being the biggest pain, though. Alright, let's try this again.
4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
You mean like what I'm doing now? I didn't expect to die. I expected to get some health, honestly, but they didn't give me any. Oh, I tried to attack and it was too late. Come on. But yeah, they put more emphasis on it. You see, he's jumping on purpose to dodge my blows.
Thanks, pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close.
Yeah, you really don't want to get into too much of a fight with Sly. They really made that a big thing. Oop. I tried to be slick and cut through it without being seen. Alright, come on. You guys are annoying, but you're really not that bad. Oh. There he goes. Welcome to the club, Bentley. Alright. Grab a few of these coins.
Synchronized watches and 1, 2, 3. We're in.
I was about to say, was that too late?
Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur.
I don't know. It's big.
What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
Intruders!
Alright. I remember there was a nice little trick to this. If you, Ooh. You could smack them into the fire pits. If he would just smack the man.
Halfway there.
Intruders!
Halfway there, huh? Oh, come on. Yeah.
I've almost got it.
Yeah. Come on.
So
No.
Intruders!
Knock him as close to the fire as you can.
complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
Alright, that's another one. Man, better say these black screens, they linger for a while in this one. Although I'll attribute it to the fact that this one has a lot more in it. And that we'll just leave it as that. Oop. Ha, ha. Alright. I made it all the way over here, playing Frogger. Alright. One of the things I kind of think I enjoyed about this, not yet, or maybe I just don't know where she is, but when Carmelita's in town, or roaming the area, you can actually see her roam around. Kind of like in, what was that one level? The John Besson level of 2, where she was roaming around. She does it in this one too. Alright. That was one thing I meant to point out. If you noticed, all the money that I had gotten from the items, it differentiated every time. So you can get the same item, but it may not be worth the same amount every time. I don't know. There's obviously, like, if it's one thing, it's between these amounts. And if it's another thing, it's between these amounts. But I'm not sure what those amounts are, or how they determined that. So I pretty much just pick as many as I can. Oh, a little bit of lag there.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive? Hold up, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binoculars to take photos. Excellent. A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
Alright. Yeah, their banter is just great in this one. It's one of the things that made it funnier, more exciting to be around. But I doesn't mean I didn't enjoy it all in the second game either. This is just my favorite Sly Cooper game. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the last one too, but the last one is definitely different.
He's at it again. Get a picture.
Let me get a good spot. Is that... Nope, that's not good enough, huh? It's kind of hard to determine what's... Oop. Got him.
That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Yeah. Gets harder if, as we go, to keep up with them. And to take the pictures. There you go. About to say, do they even know where I'm at? Keeping an eye on him. Alright. Making our way downtown. Of course that guy wanted to come this way. Huh? Oh. I didn't know where he was.
Imagine clogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous. Keep on.
Got him.
We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
There we go. I just don't want to get caught this far in and have to start the whole level all over again. However, I think that there's only one more, no, I think there might be two more. I was about to say, he definitely took off. Alright. As long as I'm keeping an eye out.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway.
Yeah, this is the hard one to get. There we go.
He's doing something, but what? I can't believe it! He flooded that aquarium with tar! All those poor dead fish! As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
Alright. I was about to say, I think we got one more stop to make. Yeah.
Okay, Samir, get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch on to the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Is that what it is? The look on his face?
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. Nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I want to make a show. They keep a-coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there'll be opera fans again. Hey, 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 hey! Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing. Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring. Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he? That'll do it.
That one bird. But that took care of it.
So, according According to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons inside, advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincinetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.